So Trump already released an ad against Kamala Harris, who was just announced to be Joe Biden's vice president, which that was fast. He literally put it out basically right after the announcement was made. So I don't know if it was prepared or if, they just made it. I'm not really sure what's going on. But I want you guys to check this out because it's going to take an interesting angle of attack.
Kamala Harris ran for president by rushing to the radical left, embracing Bernie's plan for socialized medicine, calling for trillions in new taxes, attacking Joe Biden for racist policies. Voters rejected Harris. They smartly spotted a phony. But not Joe Biden. He's not that smart. Biden calls himself a transition candidate. He is handing over the reins to Kamala while they jointly embrace the radical left. Slow Joe and phony Kamala. Perfect together. Wrong for America.
This ad is complete dog shit, and it's going on the same exact, strategy that he's been doing that's been flailing in the wind so bad recently, and that's this Red Scare, be afraid of the far lefty socialist stuff. This isn't going to work, and this isn't what you did in 2016. You did literally the exact opposite. So why are you trying to pull this game? And honestly, I think a lot of people do know that Kamala Harris is a phony and a liar and a fraud. What Kamala Harris is, man, she's a shapeshifter, dude. She doesn't care about policy. She just wants power. Whatever she can do to get power. And so, but the problem is when you say that she's, the reins, Joe Biden is passing off the reins to the far left, and that Kamala Harris is the one who is, like the far left, that's the reins are being handed off to. Nobody's going to believe you, and it's going to fall on deaf ears anyways, especially because you're trying to demonize what you call socialized medicine with Medicare for all during the time of a pandemic. Okay, this is literally the worst time you could possibly demonize Medicare for all. This is not going to work. A much better, strat-line plan would to point out Kamala Harris's horrific prosecutorial record. That would be much more effective during times of George Floyd. Now, it's going to be laughable with Trump doing that because obviously we saw his response to the George Floyd protests. But this line of attack is embarrassing. It's really, really bad. And I don't know what's happened to the Trump campaign. I don't know if they're trying to lose, but this is not going to work. I don't understand what this, game plan here is. Because this sort of Red Scare fear-mongering is not going to be successful in winning this election, and I don't know when he's going to realize that. This is simply not the way. There are much better ways of attack lines for Kamala Harris, but saying that she's a far leftist, it just ain't one of them. It really just isn't. This isn't going to land. It's not going to work, especially during the time of a pandemic. So if he keeps this up, man, he's going to lose pretty bad.